Tough loss last night, Cena. Looks like you're not gonna main event WrestleMania this year. You look sad, John. You wanna cry about it? You win some, you lose some. But at least I was in the Royal Rumble. Where were you last night? Let me guess. Picking green M&Ms for Laurinaitis? Or were you giving a sponge bath to the Big Show? No, wait, I got it. You were probably kissing Lesnar's ass so he would give you a title shot at WrestleMania. Ha! You got jokes, Cena. We'll see if you're still laughing later tonight. As my opponent tonight likes to say, just bring it. What up, guys? Gangster Pranks here, bringing some more WWE 13 Universe. Welcome back. We have a huge show planned today, like just ginormous. But before we talk about the show, hope you guys enjoyed the Royal Rumble. What a great pay-per-view that was. 4 hours from top to bottom. I thought it was good. There were some parts that sucked. Like, you know, if you watched it. So definitely watch it if you missed out. And it's just a great pay-per-view. The Royal Rumble was awesome. All the matches were good. And I really enjoyed it. Probably one of my favorite pay-per-views that we've done in this universe. So yeah, go check it out if you missed it. Great show. Today's show, though, is huge. Like, just ginormous. There is so much planned for this show, especially because, okay, let's take a look at the schedule real quick. So we got, 4 weeks of shows, and then we got the three big pay-per-views. WrestleMania, Barely Legal, and Bound for Glory. These 4 weeks coming up, you're not going to want to miss an episode, because if you miss an episode, you're going to miss something ginormous, like just crazy. Let me talk about what we got on today's show. We got 2 debuts, one on WWE, one on ECW. We have 2 returns, one on ECW, one on TNA. We have an Intercontinental title match. We have an Elimination Chamber match to determine who's going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. We have just tons of videos. There's over like 15 minutes in cutscenes. Like, almost every match has a cutscene. Like, there's just going to be so much going on from top to bottom on every show. It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. And in the end, I think it's going to make for a great show. Like, this episode might be the best Universe episode ever. Like, just in terms of, like, shit that happens, this is going to be the best one. Bar none. I guarantee it. By the end of the show, you're going to be like, holy shit, that was amazing. So, yeah. So, a couple things I want to talk about before we jump to the show is, since there's a lot of people I still want to bring into my universe, I had to make room. So I got rid of a couple superstars to make room for some of the new ones that we're going to be bringing in the upcoming weeks. So let me just go through the talents that we're not going to, I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably not going to use these guys at the big shows. So let's just get rid of them and then make room for the new talent. But I want to say this: even though I got rid of them for now, it's just a temporary thing. I'm more than likely going to bring them back in 2K14, and that goes for the guys I'm about to say, and even guys that I've got rid of in the past, like Kid Cash, Gunner, Eric Young, Amazing Red, Jay Lethal, Adrian Avell. All those guys are probably going to come back in 2K14. I just had to get rid of them now. Well, those aren't the guys. I've gotten rid of those guys before, but I will probably bring them back in 2K14, especially with the 100 cost spots. I can definitely have, awesome rosters. Here I'm very limited, so, if I wasn't going to use them, I got rid of them. So the guys I got rid of were, let's go by brand. So on WWE, I got rid of Rhino. Not really a big hit for the hardcore division, but overall, we're going to be bringing in someone big for the hardcore division, as you can see right there. So next on ECW, we got rid of Tyson Kidd. Didn't really have any plans for International Airstrike, so I'm like, you know what, let's just get rid of Tyson Kidd. I will definitely be bringing him back in 2K14 and teaming up with Justin Gabriel again for International Airstrike. And then on TNA, we got rid of Jack Evans, Tajiri, Stevie Richards, and Low Key. Most of those guys I'll probably be bringing back in 2K14, guys like Low Key and Tajiri and Jack Evans. I will definitely be bringing back, but as of right now, there's no plans to use them, so we're going to get rid of them. And I don't know if I'll be getting rid of some more talent. I'll keep you guys updated, but like I said, we got 2 debuts on this show and 2 returns. So That's 4 new people back on the roster. So let's just get this show started. Let's talk about this first match. Actually, let's talk about the videos we just saw. The video to start the show, we have... did I even talk about... I think I did talk about today's show. Well, I just talked about mainly about the WWE stuff. IC title match, Elimination Chamber. We got on WWE, winner faces Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. On ECW, we got some big stuff. We got, like I said, a return and a debut. And there's some other stuff, but I don't want to talk about it. And on TNA, we have, CM Punk. He's going to talk about his win at the Royal Rumble. And we also got some other stuff planned. And on WWE, I forgot to mention, Sting will be making an appearance. If you watch the Royal Rumble, Sting has said, hey, I'm going to be on WWE. You guys got questions, I got answers, and he's going to be here tonight. So we'll use Sting to end the show. And yeah, so I think that's about it. So let's actually talk about the video we just saw to start the show. Chris Jericho and John Cena. Chris Jericho kind of poking fun at Cena for not winning the Royal Rumble. And, Cena rebutting with some childish jokes that he usually does. And he was like, yeah, at least I was in the Rumble. And then he said, or Jericho said, oh, funny guy, we'll see if you'll be laughing later tonight. Now, they're not in a match together. We actually have a big match planned for Cena. Of course, it's WrestleMania time. So what does that mean? We're going to have some big WrestleMania rematches on today's show. We only have one, actually, but it will be The Rock versus John Cena in a WrestleMania rematch. So they're going to wrestle later on in the show. And, of course, Jericho and Big Show will be taking on Miz and R-Truth. And there's a lot of videos, so I just want to make sure I don't miss them. So, okay, I did this video. Awesome. Alright, I think we're ready to start the show. So let's start off with this big match. Gangrel taking on the debuting Steve Blackman. And yes, for you guys, this is who Abyss was talking about. The black man that the Abyss was talking about is Steve Blackman, not, Viscera or Kamal or all those other people that guys mentioned. It is Steve Blackman. I actually mentioned before that I wanted to bring him in, so if you've been watching Universe for a while, I want to bring in Steve Blackman, and we finally have, and he'll be wrestling in a hardcore match against Gangrel. So, let's see what Steve Blackman has up his sleeve. And, yeah, this is the first match of many. We got some, like I said, crazy stuff. Words can't even describe how big this show's gonna be, just in terms of stuff happening. Like, it's ridiculous. There's over 15 over 15 minutes of cutscenes. There's over 30 cutscenes. And it's not full cutscenes. Like, there's some cutscenes that I had to cut, like there might have been a little bit of, like, this segment I like, so I took a little bit of that, clipped it up, and then put in another segment, and then I just put it all together, and it looks good. Something like that, but over 30 cutscenes I recorded. Gonna have to do a lot of voiceovers for the promos, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be a great show today. And the matches will hopefully be just as good. And here's Steve Blackman making his WWE debut, taking on Gangrel in a hardcore match. Of course, Steve Blackman, multi-time hardcore champion. I believe that's his only accomplishment in WWE. I don't believe he won the tag team titles. I think he had a couple tag team partners. I believe he tagged with Al Snow and Grandmaster Sexy, and I think that was it. But hardcore title was his claim to fame in WWE. So he is back, and yeah, let's see if he can win his debut. And a lot of people are not going to expect the other debut. So like I said, there's going to be 2 debuts on today's show. We got this one right here, Steve Blackman, and then we got one on ECW. No one is going to expect it. No, everyone's going to... Some people will probably be like, who the fuck is that? But for you old school ECW fans, even WCW, WWE fans, you'll know who this guy is. But it's definitely a blast from the past, and I can't wait to bring him in. And then as far as the returns, it's going to be... I just can't wait for this show. Honestly, booking this whole thing was a nightmare, because it's like, okay, I wanted to make sure there was a lot of build-up for these upcoming shows, for WrestleMania, for Barely Legal, for Bound for Glory, So there pretty much has to be a lot of cutscenes. Otherwise, I'm not doing my job of building towards these big shows. So there are a ton of cutscenes, and it was a nightmare. Just trying to find the right one for each situation. But I think it's going to be a great show, honestly. And, ooh, table. We're getting fun. Now, I don't know anything about Steve Blackman. All I know is his finisher. Is his bro kick, bicycle kick, whatever you want to call it. But I haven't watched too many Steve Blackman matches. I was going to watch a couple before I picked him up just so I could become familiar with his moveset and what he does in the ring. But I've watched a few, but nothing memorable from Steve Blackman. But that's alright. That's alright. Oh, I think he does a diving headbutt, right? Well, we're not going to find out here. Oh, Gangrel. Nice. And let's actually talk about the Royal Rumble a little bit. So, of course, this is a 4-hour show. Let's break it down. It took me 2 days to record. It took me 6 hours to render. And it took me 13 hours to upload. And then, once I uploaded it, YouTube has to process the video file. That took another 5 to 6 hours. That's why it came out so late. Like, I started uploading it at like 4 in the morning, and it didn't get uploaded till maybe 12 at night. So, yeah, it took forever. What a fucking ridiculous thing. I'm surprised the rendering didn't take as long, but the uploading, yeah, fucking 13 hours. Yeah. But I think it was worth it. I didn't want it to go 4 hours. I would have liked 3.5 at the most. But that WWE title match fucked me up hardcore. Like, that thing just went on forever and ever and ever and ever and one more ever. And it didn't want to end, honestly. I don't think it did. But finally did, and then we got to get on with the show. I already knew the Royal Rumble was going to be, you know, an hour, definitely. A little bit more. But, yeah, the rest of every match, I believe, was like half an hour. So, that was crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I doubt anybody actually watched all 4 hours. And if you did, you know, take a break, watch an hour, have a lunch break, come back, watch another hour. But it was good. It was good. And I can't wait for this show to be over, because this was actually very stressful. Just making sure everything goes right. And next week's shows, the next episode of Universe will definitely be a lot more calmer on my mind. It's not going to be as crazy. It's going to be crazy, but it's not going to be as crazy as this show today. But, yeah. And where'd this table go? I've been looking for it. I haven't seen it. That means it's got to be here. I haven't looked here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Awesome. Now, I'm going to try and do something. I don't know if it's going to work. Nope, didn't work. Oh, actually, let's find out. Okay, I want to try and bro kick him through. Nope, didn't work. Ah, that sucks. Whatever. Well, better that than glitching. I'd rather it not break than glitch out. Oh, Gangrel going through a table. Damn, Gangrel putting a hell of a fight up. Come in, come in. I'm going to hit him with that bro kick. Oh, did I waste it? No, I didn't waste it. Now I use it, alright. Let's see, can Steve Blackman have a successful debut? 2, 3, and he does. Big win for Steve Blackman. Wow. Alright, making waves in the hardcore division. We lost Rhino, but we got Steve Blackman. And I think it was a good trade-off. It's not like we lost star power. We pretty much kept the same level. So, bam, Steve Blackman. We're actually going to queue up one video? How many videos are we queuing up? We're queuing up at least one. Okay, we're doing that one. And, we'll do that one after. Alright, we're just going to queue up one video, and it'll be after this match, so enjoy! Alright, big video there, guys. Shea Douglas not liking the debut of Steve Blackman, obviously viewing him as a threat for his hardcore title, attacking Steve Blackman, and kind of putting him in his place. So, big video there. You definitely got to think that it sets up a future title match for WrestleMania. Bum, bum, bum. So, yeah, we'll keep you updated on that. Next, we got an IC title match. Randy Orton taking on Rikishi. Now, a lot of people are probably like, you know, why did you include Rikishi when, or the week before WrestleMania? Or the week before the Royal Rumble? Well, if you remember a couple weeks ago, not a couple weeks, maybe a month and a half ago, in-game-wise, Randy Orton had a match with Rikishi. After the match, he took out Rikishi, put his head against the ring post, and took him out. And Rikishi's been out of action ever since. He made his return. The show before the Royal Rumble, making the save for Shawn Michaels with Jeff Hardy against Evolution. So, you know, Rikishi looking to make a big return here, looking to anger Orton, get some retribution, and what better way than winning his Intercontinental title. So, we got a big match here. Let's set this bad boy up. And, yeah, IC title match, Randy Orton and Rikishi. We are going to have entrances because this is a title match. And, yeah, should be good. So, Rikishi, Randy Orton. Rikishi finally gets his hands on Randy Orton. And let's talk about Randy Orton. What a performance at the Rumble. This man lasted the longest out of everybody in the Royal. He lasted, I don't know how long he lasted. He definitely lasted over half an hour. But that was impressive. And here he is, the Intercontinental Champion. Of course, he defeated Jeff Hardy for that IC title a couple weeks ago. And I think it was about a month ago. Was it a month? Maybe less? Let me check. Actually, I already got rid of those results. Never mind. Alright, whatever. He won it a couple weeks ago from Jeff Hardy. You know, Jeff Hardy's got to be watching this very closely. He wants a rematch for his title. I like how they engraved his name into the title. I didn't notice that before. I don't know if they've ever done that. But it had the name Randy Orton written on the belts. I wonder if they do that for Kaz. Probably not, though. Yeah, whatever. Alright, the Viper, Randy Orton, Intercontinental Champion, has a big title match right now against the Samoan Rikishi. I don't think he has a nickname, but here is Randy Orton. We're gonna skip that. Next, we got Rikishi coming out. Sadly, Rikishi won't be in 2K14. I don't know if I've decided to bring him in as a call yet, but he's definitely not going to be a part of the roster. Here he is, Rikishi. He is a former Intercontinental Champion himself, former Tag Team Champion, and he's looking to make another... How many times has he won the IC title? I think it was just once. Who did he beat for it, though? I think he... Did he beat Val Venus? I don't know. I don't remember. But here he is. Former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion. I think that's about it. Rikishi. What does that say on his back? Let me see. Does that say fuck life? I don't know. I saw like an F, a G, an H, a J. It looked weird as shit. Alright, whatever. Big IC title match on today's show. Just one of the huge things that will be happening on this show today. And here we go. IC title match with the Viper, Randy Orton. Alright. We're going to play as Randy.
This should be an awesome matchup between
Damn, Rikishi. Already starting this off. I remember as a kid, I used to love Rikishi. I don't know why. He was just so different with his thong and shit. And back when I used to collect action figures, I always wanted a Rikishi action figure. But we could never find them. Like, I'd send my mom to the stores and we could just never find a Rikishi action figure. I don't know if they didn't make any or they were all sold out or whatever, but there was just never a Rikishi. And I remember my mom finally found one at a toy store. And I was just so fucking happy. And she got Rikishi. She got like this hardcore play set. It had like tables, chairs, and she got someone else too. I don't remember, but it was someone I didn't have, and I was so happy that I finally had a Rikishi action figure. And it's a fun little story right there. But yeah, I used to love Rikishi. Rikishi, one of my favorites. Well, used to be my favorites. Goldust, definitely one of my favorites. Still is. He's a man, the Gold Man. Man with a plan. And I wonder if Rikishi was like in WWE right now, like how well he would do. But the fans, actually, I think the fans would like him because you got to look at like a Brodus Clay, because they're kind of similar. Brodus has a little bit more clothes on, but you know, they both do the dancing thing, and they both got a vicious side. Both fun-loving guys the crowd loves. So I think if Brodus can do it and the fans like him, Rikishi could do it. But I think people would like him more because he's got the thong. Because like no one wears a thong, especially 400-pound man.
Rikishi is going through this opponent like a tsunami here. What an impact from that kick. And he gets out of the way.
Oh, Rikishi. Damn, what a closing.
Not fast enough.
Of course, both these men were in the Rumble last night, but none of them could get the job done. Orton came pretty close. I honestly thought after a while, after he lasted so long, I'm like, he might win this. Like, he might make it all the way to the final 6 and win this, but he didn't. That's good.
Orton reversed it. He's firing now.
And,
this could be trouble.
we'll see his Evolution partner Triple H in action later when he is in the main event. I don't know if I talked about who's going to be in the Elimination Chamber yet to face Lesnar. So let's talk about that Elimination Chamber. So in that match we have Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Abyss, Ryback, and Edge. Now, one of those guys is going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Now, who's it going to be? I know who's going to be. Who do you think it's going to be? I mean, there's some people you can definitely narrow it down, like, you know, with Undertaker and Sting and that, you know, maybe he's not going to win. He might. You never know. But, you know, it might be Undertaker. It might be Edge. You know, Edge, we haven't seen him in a while. Why is he all of a sudden in this Elimination Chamber match? So, he might be it. Ryback. Ryback's been on a losing streak, but yeah, I don't know. I pretty much blew all my big guys. Like, we have the John Cena Rock match. That's 2 big superstars right there. We had what else? What else was I gonna talk about? Oh, I was gonna put Jeff Hardy in the match, but he wouldn't win, so I didn't put him in there. But we got a nice 6. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Abyss, Ryback, and Edge. One of those guys going to WrestleMania. Well, I think they... Actually, no, they're not all going to WrestleMania. Somebody's going to get left off the show. And most of those guys will be at WrestleMania. Undertaker, definitely going to be at WrestleMania. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, definitely going to be at WrestleMania. Ryback, Edge... Abyss? It's not looking too good for those 3 guys. Now, I was like talking so much I didn't know what's going on, so hopefully I've been laying the beat down on Rikishi. Oh snap, he hit me in my gut. And I can't wait for ECW. That debut that no one is expecting. Oh man. The old school fans of ECW, they're going to be like, damn, that is awesome. I never would have thought you would have brought him in, but, yeah. I got some big stuff planned for ECW. That's a show you're definitely not going to want to miss. Like, it's huge. Like, big stuff planned. Ginormous. And you can just watch ECW this week and pretty much look at it yourself, you know, see what I got planned. And be like, oh shit, this is good. Oh shit, this sucks. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. And then on TNA, TNA was the hardest to book. Like, match-wise, because I did get rid of so many guys. It was hard to make the matches. But, yeah, it's no tag team matches, nothing. It's all one-on-one matches. It's all 5 one-on-one matches. So it's a kind of weird mix. Where, like, on WWE, you have a tag team match. You got an elimination chamber match. On ECW, you got a big 6-man for the main event. You got tag team matches. No, TNA, all one-on-one matches. But it's gonna be good though. Still gonna be good. I can't wait for next week's show. Next week's show is gonna be crazy as well. I can't believe he caught me. What's he gonna do? Oh, what a rib breaker. But I'm just excited for these upcoming shows. Like, honestly, I'm saying this with a smile on my face. Like, I just cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. Like, all the shit I got planned. I can't stop talking about it either. Like, I'm just so excited. Like, honestly. I can't wait. Fucking can't wait. Oh, wow. Those jabs. Sadly, there is disqualification, so Rikishi can't do everything he would like to do to Randy Orton. Can he do the taunt where he stomps the ground? Oh, I don't think he can. I loved Orton's face there, if you saw closely. Like, he's just like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Damn, Rikishi in his off time became a submission specialist, apparently.
Not only does that hurt, but the mind games, what it psychologically does to you. It's almost like I'm the dominant species.
Oh, nice move by Orton. Let's go for a pin. Even though this is an epic match, wow, that was almost 2. That's impressive.
Controlling the waist. Avoids the impact there.
Damn, those jabs are so fast and got so much range on them.
The Viper squeezing down on the head.
And I'm really excited for 2K14. That comes out in a few weeks, few days actually. I'm recording this Saturday. It comes out Tuesday. We still got lots of WWE-13 universe to go through, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna make it where it's like it's gonna be good. And even though you're still watching WWE-13 and you want to watch 2K14, still going to be good. Still, it's going to be great. And it doesn't look that different, too. I've been watching a couple videos lately, and I don't like that the older matches look all grainy and stuff. And I get that they try to give it, like, a classic feel with the look, but it just looks really annoying. Hopefully you can turn that off as a feature. But, other than that, the game looks pretty similar to this one. It looks a little bit sharper, but not that big of a difference. So, it's like you'll be watching 2K14. Oh, what's Rikishi got planned? Oh, big body slam. Oh, not a body slam. He's just throwing my ass. Well, I guess the body slam. Jerry Lawler called it a body slam. It's just a body slam.
He's enjoying this.
Damn.
He's wearing down the midsection. Collar and elbow tie up. Ow, what an elbow. Rikishi.
Alright. How many more matches am I going to play today? 1, 2, 3. At least 3 more. We're going to do 1 more on WWE, 2 on ECW, and then 1 on TNA. So, it's going to be a packed show. Good matches, good segments, good everything. Oh, let's talk about the matches already announced for the big shows. I forgot to talk about that in the beginning. So, of course, Wrestlemania, it doesn't have any big matches yet announced. I said WrestleMania, right? Whatever. WrestleMania doesn't have any matches announced yet. But we'll definitely be announcing at least 3 on today's show. We're definitely going to announce the WWE title match. And we'll be announcing a couple others as the show progresses. In ECW, of course, main event, Seth Rollins, Kevin Steen for the ECW World Heavyweight title. We're also going to have Dude Love and Steve Corino in a one-on-one match. You know, that's getting pretty personal over there. And so that's it for ECW. We'll be announcing, I don't know if we'll be announcing more matches. And of course on Bound for Glory, we have CM Punk, Bret Hart for the TNA World Heavyweight title. That will be great. And I can't wait for that. So. Only 3 matches announced out of, shit, I don't know. I think we're having 8 to 9 matches on each pay-per-view. So, there's still a lot of matches to be announced. I think there'll be matches announced every week. On TNA, we're definitely announcing 1 more match for Bound for Glory. And we'll be announcing 2 more next week. I know that's for TNA. On ECW, I'm not sure. But WWE, we're going to be announcing 1, 2, 3 matches this week. Another one next week. And yeah. So some steady build up. You don't want to just announce the whole card. You want to do it periodically. And damn, Rikishi is bleeding. And I think it is a perfect time to cue up the video that will end the show. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to cue up a video. And yeah, we're going to air it right now. And hope you guys enjoy. So let's cut. Actually, we're going to cut to a couple videos. We're going to cut to the end of this match. And then a couple more promos. So let's do that right now.
Randy, you still have something you stole from me, and I'm looking to get it back. And since I'm the former Intercontinental Champion, that means I get a rematch. And I want my rematch at WrestleMania in a TLC match.
Alright, 3 big videos there. First, we had Batista coming out to help Randy Orton, throw him in a chair and help him defeat Rikishi, so Orton is still the IC champion. Then after the match, Orton and Batista trying to take out Rikishi again, maybe for good this time, but luckily Jeff Hardy came in, made the save for Rikishi, and Rikishi will live to fight another day. And let's talk about that big promo Jeff Hardy just cut. He wants a rematch with Randy Orton, and when does he want it? He wants it at WrestleMania in a TLC match. That is the first match. Let's announce it for WrestleMania. IC title match, Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy in a TLC match for the IC title. Bam! That's WrestleMania. That's the first match. We're going to announce another one in a couple seconds. And I think that's it for videos, at least right now. Alright, so next match, we got Chris Jericho and Big Show Jericho taking on Awesome Truth. Not much of a story going into this. But as we saw earlier, Jericho not really in a good mood, especially that little incident he had with John Cena. We'll see where that leads. But yeah, just a match between these two teams. No real story. Let's see who wins. Jericho wins. Alright, big win for them. Next, we have The Rock versus John Cena. Like I said earlier, we're going to have this big WrestleMania rematch. And let's see who comes out on top. The Rock wins. Big win for The Rock, defeating John Cena. And we're actually going to queue up 2 videos, I believe. One of them is post-match, and then one of them is a promo involving the Hellraisers. So let's cue to that, and we'll come back and set up the main event.
We are the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions, which means we've beaten every team in this company except one. Santoshi, a tag team everyone overlooks. They're former WWE Tag Team Champions, and they show up when it matters. And it matters right now. You see, we can't call ourselves the best tag team until we beat everyone. So we are out here to challenge you to a tag team title match at WrestleMania.
That's very nice what you said about us. We would love to face you for the WWE Tag Team belts at WrestleMania. But I must warn you, Mr. Rattlesnake, my Cobra will eat your rattlesnake for dinner.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. What the fuck?
Alright, folks, let's talk about those 2 huge videos right there. Jericho, just him by himself, attacking John Cena after the match, but The Rock not liking that too much, making the save for his longtime rival, John Cena. We'll definitely see where that leads. It's definitely going to lead to a match next week. Let's just announce it. John Cena will be taking on Chris Jericho in a one-on-one match, so we'll see what else happens next week. But let's talk about the other match, or the other promo. Shit, the Hellraisers coming out talking about how they are the WWE Tag Team Champions and they want to be the best tag team. Well, in their opinion, or in their mind, to be the best tag team champions, you have to beat every tag team. And there's one tag team that they haven't beaten, and that's Santoshi, and they challenged them to a match at WrestleMania for the tag team title. So let's just announce it. Another title match announced for WrestleMania. Not only do we have Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy in an IC title match, in a TLC match for the IC title, now we have the Hellraisers taking on Santoshi for the WWE Tag Team titles. And we're about to announce another match. So one of these men is going to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. Now only one of them can go, so let's start this match up and see who's going to win. And you know I'm in this match. You can put your prediction right now. Who do you think's going to be in it? But yeah, one of these guys going to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar. Is it going to be Edge, Abyss, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Ryback? Who's it going to be? I don't know. It's going to be a good match anyways, so this is our the 2 rivals, Undertaker and Abyss, these long-time rivals. They don't like each other one bit. They've had a storied past that we told on my universe, and they are going one-on-one in this Elimination Chamber match, so I'm going to let this match play out until I come in, and then I'll play. But as for right now, we are going to read some comments. So let me start that up. And yeah, let's read some comments. See what you guys had to say about the Royal Rumble. Alright, first comment, Jesus, a 4-hour video. Yeah, it was a 4-hour video. But, yeah, what a bitch it was to put together. I think I talked about this earlier. I don't remember. 2 days to record, 6 hours to render, 15 hours to upload. or no, 13 hours to upload, and then 6 hours to process. So it took a while, and that's why it was released so late. It came out like 12 at midnight, and that's why, because just so much going on. So Shawn Michaels is entrant number 3. So all right, this Royal Rumble taking off nice. All right, have you seen WWE OTE? It's pretty epic. OTE. Over the Edge? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't think I've ever seen an Over the Edge pay-per-view. Can't wait to see your playthrough of Batman Origins. Me too. I have not played it yet as of this recording, but I just haven't had the time to play it. Are you pumped for 2K14? The NWO DLC pack looks great. For me, the only person that looks great in that DLC pack is Scott Steiner. At least the NWO DLC pack. I'm like, oh shit, you know, Scott Steiner. I was really surprised Scott Steiner was in the game, and that's got to make you think: are the Steiner brothers gonna be inducted to the Hall of Fame this year? Is this a big hint at it? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but I think that'd be pretty cool. Awesome pay-per-view. Also, if you could bring a dead wrestler to life so he could be in your roster, who would it be? A dead wrestler. Probably Eddie Guerrero. That'd probably be at the top of my list. I'd want to bring in Test, Umaga. I don't know, there's a bunch, but I'd probably say Eddie. Eddie would probably be at the top. Fucking amazing. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't even know I want to read this. Fine, I'll read it. Thank you, gangster. You're better than Tony Pizza Guy and Tubby Emu. I did not pay him to say this. I appreciate the compliments. And what shows are you having in 2K14? I've answered that plenty of times, so I'm not going to answer that one anymore. Will you start on WWE 2K14 Tuesday? No, I will not. I'll be finishing up this universe, and then a couple weeks later I'll be doing 2K14. If you don't know who Russell Peters is, you should definitely check him out. Funniest man alive. I wouldn't say he's the funniest man alive. He had one joke, and that really made his career. The whole father joke about someone's gonna get hurt real bad, and yeah. Other than that, he had a couple good jokes. I don't know. Just not for me. A lot of people commenting on the 4 hours. Yes, I was just as surprised. And now I am in this match. Yes, I am Ryback. I am in the elimination. I can't even, there we go. I'm in the ring. And, yeah, I'm going to be Ryback. I want Ryback versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. This is one of the matches. When I started my universe, I was already thinking about WrestleMania. I'm like, what matches do I not want to have during the year that I want to save for WrestleMania? Because that's what WrestleMania is. Saving all these big matches for the final show. And I'm like, I definitely want to have Brock Lesnar versus Ryback. Now, I didn't know it was going to be for the WWE title, but it just happened like that. And it just seems like everything's in slow motion right now. Is everything good? I don't know, I feel like I'm playing on super slow. But, yeah, Ryback, Lesnar, definitely a match I've been thinking of, like, ever since I started my universe. I'm like, I need to have this match at WrestleMania. So I've tried to keep them away from each other as much as possible. Until now. Well, we'll see if Ryback wins, but hopefully. My God, I can't stand this slow motion. I think the game can't handle it, like all these people in the ring. Oh my God, let's eliminate somebody. Let's try and eliminate Abyss. Hopefully they'll make it faster. Or run smoother at least. Oh, nice move by The Undertaker. And of course, WWE will not be over after this match. We still got the Sting promo, you know, where he answers the questions for the fans about him and the Undertaker. So we still got that. The show won't be over after this match. And then we got ECW. Got the big stuff on ECW. And I'm excited about that, especially that debut and the return. And just everything else in general.
One step ahead. Nice reversal from Ryback. When you're fighting the Undertaker,
not liking Abyss. And the fact that I have to face Triple H and Shawn Michaels again, I don't like that a lot either. Yeah, I'm just going to work over Abyss. Just take his ass out. Maybe hit him with a meat hook. Save the shell shock for somebody else. Hopefully by the time I get rid of Abyss, someone else will be pretty injured. Okay, Abyss. Come on. Wow, that's bullshit. I should have got out of the ring. I just had a lemonade lollipop. My mouth is on fire. Like, that thing was so fucking sour. It was unbelievable. And I think Shawn Michaels is getting hit. Yep, he is getting a tombstone piledriver. Alright, Shawn Michaels might not be in here much longer. God, just eliminate anybody. Hopefully the fucking frame rate goes up. God damn it, Abyss. Oh, shit. I'm done. I'm gonna fucking lose. God, this camera sucks. Why didn't I get up? Oh my god, this is so gay. Why? Why didn't you get up? Why was he still on the ground? I'm gonna lose. Oh my god, you're lucky I'm amazing, game. You're fucking lucky. Undertaker has another finisher? Fuck you! Oh my god. God, just make it easy on me. Come on, no bullshit, no bullshit. Okay, I think Shawn Michaels is done. I haven't gotten a move on Abyss in forever. I'm gone. I'm out of here. If he lets me. I think Shawn's gone. Yes? Does that help with the frame rates? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's... I don't know, maybe he's got to leave the ring. God, Abyss, eat a dick. Edge, eat a dick. Oh my god, leave me alone. I mean, that triple threat match at the Royal Rumble is pretty much a handicap match, and I don't want a 4-on-1 handicap match. God, everybody is on my dick. Why? Leave me alone. What did I do? God. The universe turning everybody against me. Shit, I hate it. And then, yeah. Yeah, I haven't done anything to anybody in a while. That's my first offensive move. And I believe at least 2 minutes.
He's setting up. Would you look at this? You know, there's the plastic.
Come on, hit him with the pedigree. Oh, Undertaker, why'd you fuck that up?
Edge in trouble.
Bam! On the steel. Let's pin Edge. Oh yeah, there's no ref. Oh shit, Triple H about to hit the pedigree. No, no, no. Undertaker. Undertaker. Get out of here. Oh, wow, wow, wow. They're all following me. I hate this shit. Okay, good, good. This is awesome. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna wait for someone to get eliminated. Oh, I got a signature. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna hit... Yep, okay. Let's eliminate Abyss, hopefully. What? He didn't even get pinned. What the fuck is that shit? God. Okay. Abyss is actually a monster. Don't take him limping as a weakness. It's not. Okay. Okay. Undertaker's almost done. Edge and Triple H have all used their comeback. Okay. I think I'm good right now. I did get hit with a black hole slam, so I'm not that good. But, I'm just going to eliminate Abyss. Seems like a real asshole right now. Okay, hopefully this eliminates him. Let's say 1, 2. Can you count a little bit slower, referee? Alright. Abyss is out. So one of these guys is going to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar. I don't know if I want to do this right now, but you know, whatever. Oh my god, he caught me. If I'm going to eliminate anybody next, it's definitely going to be Triple H.
Squeezing down on the head. What a nasty elbow. Oh, look at this.
No. Turn on Triple H. Look at him. Look how healthy. Oh, wow, my ribs are hurt. Okay, luckily the frame rate's a lot better. It's not choppy as shit. Okay, we're hitting a suplex. Alright. Gotta play extremely careful now. And I can get pinned on the outside. Oh, God. Go in. Go in. Oh, my God. I don't think I can go in while Triple H is coming out. I don't know how that's a move. Like, really, if that's someone's finisher, that'd be crazy. That'd be ridiculous. Okay, Triple H is going to win this match. I'm calling it right now. Yep, just counter everything, Triple H, you piece of shit. Yeah, I don't want to fight him right now. Run away, Ryback. Yes, good move. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Just keep it up, just a little bit longer. I'm very frustrated right now. Especially it's Triple H again. It's just his fault. Fuck. Triple H, you going to WrestleMania? Not good for business. It's not. Yeah, keep running in. Oh, shit. Come on, Ryback. You got this. Hit him with a super shell shock or something. Come on. Undertaker, eliminate Abyss. Or not Abyss. Edge already. Okay, I'm not even going to get a 1 count. Yeah, the ref takes too fucking long. I didn't mean to do that, Undertaker. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want to fuck with someone that has a finisher. That's like the worst thing ever. Feed me more. Oh, nice, nice. Come on. Alright. Backpack stunner. Boom! Hit him with it. Okay, pin. I'm not going to get a 3. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Yes, a 3 count. Hey, what the fuck? Taking cheap shots at me? Is he out? You guys let the Undertaker out? That'd be nice. I think he's glitched. Does this mean the match is never going to end? Okay, whatever. We'll just leave the Undertaker. Whatever. Okay. I don't mind if Edge goes to WrestleMania. Either me or him. Yeah, it's either Edge or Ryback going to face Lesnar. It's not going to be Triple H. Okay, pin him, Edge. Yes! 2, 3. Alright, one of these men is going to WrestleMania. Who's it going to be? Ryback, Edge. Oh, yes. I was so down on myself. Now I'm like kind of excited. And this fits well with the video I got planned after the match, actually. So this is awesome. Everything is falling in place. I love it. I don't want to do a move next. He's going to counter. Wake up. There you go. Okay, I guess Undertaker's not considered to be in this match. That's good. Don't want him to glitch this shit out. Oh, God. Suplex. Oh, wow. I'm lucky the ref count's so slow. I would be pissed if that was me. Okay, he's got a spear. I gotta be careful. Oh shit, let's go, Ryback. We got this. No! What a son of a bitch! He countered my meat hook. No, no, no! Fuck you! What a meat hook clothesline! Ryback going for the shell shock, and he's got him. All he's got to do is pin him, and he's going to WrestleMania. Is it going to be Ryback versus Lesnar? 1, 2, 3. Ryback wins. He's going to WrestleMania. He's going to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. Main event of WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar, Ryback. Bam, that's 3 huge matches for WrestleMania. We've got an IC title match, a tag team title match, and now a WWE title match. That's huge. And, oh man, I can't wait for WrestleMania. It's looking good right now. Alright. Now, how many videos are we going to queue up? We're going to queue up 1. We're going to queue up like 5 videos to finish WWE. And then we're going to queue up 2 to start up ECW. So you're just going to watch like 3 minutes of cutscenes right now. So I'm going to cut the video. Hope you guys enjoyed WWE. Now let's go to ECW and see what they got up their sleeve.
For the past month, I've been trying to get the attention of The Undertaker. Reason for it is pretty simple. WrestleMania. Every year someone steps up, but no one has yet to get the job done. Now I'm not saying that I'm gonna win, but I am saying that it will be one hell of a match, and I know a hell of a lot of fans that would like to see that match. So what do you say, Taker? Let's make history together. The only person Undertaker will make history with is me. When I defeat him at WrestleMania. The men in my dreams said that I will beat The Undertaker. Then they shall reveal themselves to the world, and together we will bring dark days to the WWE. All of their predictions so far have come true. The Crow, the Animal, and a black man. And soon enough, their prediction of me will come to fruition. Abyss, if you want to face The Undertaker at WrestleMania, you're going to have to go through me. Next week, me, you, one-on-one, winner faces The Undertaker. What you're looking at right here is a group of the greatest champions and most talented wrestlers to ever step in the ring. Not only can we talk the talk and walk the walk, but we can also back it up. We're young, talented, and look great. We are the future of this company, and together we will be known as the new Triple Threat. I'm not good with apologies, but I wanted to come out here and say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for letting you guys down at the Royal Rumble. Dean Ambrose was the better man that night, but next time I'll come back stronger and faster and win the ECW TV Championship. Holy shit, Lance Storm. What are you doing in ECW? It's Mr. Storm to you, Davey. And I'm here to shut your mouth for you. Davey, just face the facts. You're a failure. You failed when you lost the tag team titles. You failed when you let Eddie Edwards get drafted and then released. And you failed at the Royal Rumble against Dean Ambrose. And you're gonna fail tonight when I beat you in the middle of this ring.
Alright, what a ton of big videos there. It was like big video after big video after big video. Let's talk about them all. Alright, let's start right after the Elimination Chamber match. Brock Lesnar, Ryback celebrating. Edge, he got defeated. He almost had a chance to main event WrestleMania, but Ryback ultimately won. He goes on to face Lesnar at WrestleMania. And then Brock Lesnar, of course, he had to be watching closely. At the end of the match, Ryback, Edge, they're tired, they're beaten down. Lesnar goes in, picks them apart, and attacks them both. So he's already sending a message to Ryback saying, hey, I got your number, you're nothing to me, you can feed me more, whatever, I'm still going to be better than you. So, damn, can't wait to see that progress more. Now, let's talk about the thing that ended WWE. Sting coming out saying, hey, Undertaker, it would be an honor to face you at WrestleMania. The fans want to see it, and I think it'd just be a hell of a match. Abyss appears saying, hey, if anyone's going to defeat The Undertaker, it's going to be me. The men in my dreams, they said all their predictions have come true. We had a Crow, we had a black man, and we had an animal. All those predictions came true. And then their ultimate prediction is for Abyss to go on to WrestleMania and beat The Undertaker in a one-on-one match and end the streak. And then they will reveal themselves, and it'll be awesome. But Sting said, hey, if you want a match with The Undertaker, you're going to have to go through me first. And that sets up a match for next week, a huge match for next week. Sting making his WWE debut, taking on Abyss. Winner of the match will take on Undertaker at WrestleMania. So, can't wait to see how that plans out. But Abyss, as soon as Sting finished up his promo, lights go out, he appears, chokeslam for Sting. So he's already sending a message to Sting that he's going to be the one going to WrestleMania. But we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so that was WWE. Let's talk about the two big videos to start ECW. First, the new triple threat, Austin Aries, Cassius Ohno, and Antonio Cesaro, the Kings of Wrestling, and Austin Aries, now a unit, saying, hey, we are the future of this company. We're young, we're talented, and we're just head and shoulders above everybody else. And now they're going to be known as the new triple threat. For you old school ECW fans, of course, you know that there was a group called the Triple Threat with Shane Douglas, Chris Candido, and Bam Bam Bigelow. Well, now we get the new Triple Threat with Austin Aries, Cassius Ohno, and Antonio Cesaro, and they'll be in action later tonight. Also, another video, last but not least, Davey Richards came out for a promo telling the fans that he's sorry he failed them. And Dean Ambrose was able to defeat him at the Royal Rumble. And then all of a sudden, Lance Storm, an ECW original. How many people expected that? Honestly, probably not many. Coming out and just going heel on Davey, saying, you're a failure. You failed your partner. You failed to win the tag team or to retain the tag team titles. You failed to win the ECW TV title. Just going real personal with it. And saying he's going to shut up Davey Richards right now. So let's start up this match. Lance Storm making his ECW debut / return. Well, it's more of a debut. He's not the return that I said was going to happen on ECW. He's the debut. But he's returning because he got his start in wrestling. Well, not his start in wrestling, but he got his big break in ECW. So he's going to be taking on Davey Richards. Davey Richards, Lance Storm. And how many people probably saw... Not many people saw that coming. Lance Storm, of all people, would probably why bring in him? He could have brought in Balls Mahoney, Sandman, Spike Dudley, all these other guys. Why Lance Storm? But, of course, Davey is glitched out. God, why can't anything go correct? Oh, my God. Alright, let's set this up again. Stupid. I hate it when that happens. I don't know what triggers it, but It's really stupid. Alright. God damn it. Whatever. Okay. Set this up again. Actually, yeah, damn it. I forgot to make it Extreme Rules. Okay. Okay, we are Davey. Our opponent is Lance Storm. And they will be going one-on-one. Hopefully they are actually who they say they are. That'd be great. Okay, take 2. Repeat what I said here before. All the stuff. And yeah, hopefully the match works out this time. Probably not. Probably not. I don't really know how to fix this glitch when it happens. I mean, last time it happened with Batista and Jeff Hardy, I believe. And I had to get rid of Randy Orton as his manager, and that fixed it. I don't know, maybe I have to make it a normal match or something. I don't know, we'll see. But if that doesn't fix it, then I have no idea, honestly. And it is still glitched. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to try one more thing, and then I'm going to give up. God damn it, why can't anything go my way? Like, I'm like, alright, we pumped it up, you know, all these big matches, and then we're gonna go right into a brick wall. Like, come on, game. Okay, we're gonna make it a normal match. Honestly, I don't think they'll fix anything, but... You know what, let's put Davey on this side. Okay, take 3. Let's see if this is actually going to work this time. And if not, then I'm just going to simulate it, and I'm going to cry myself to sleep, because it's stupid. Okay, come on. I want to fucking play this match. You're completely ruining this debut, this awesome return / debut. And it's just going down the shitter because this game sucks. Alright, is it gonna work? Probably not. I don't have any expectations right now. Okay, it's loading. Hopefully it loads everything. Okay, okay. And... Okay. No Extreme Rules match. Gotcha. Alright, well finally Lance Storm versus Davey Richards in a one-on-one match. Can Lance Storm have a successful debut here on ECW when he takes on Davey Richards? Davey with a nice kick there. And, yeah, Lance Storm, former ECW Tag Team Champion, former WCW, shit, he won a bunch of titles there. He's a Cruiserweight Champion, I think the Hardcore Champion, the US Champion, the Tag Team Champion. Bunch of fucking titles. And the WWE, former IC Champion, and former Tag Team Champion, and a European Champion, I think. So, he's had success pretty much everywhere he went. And, yeah, he's looking to achieve the same amount of success here on ECW again. So he's got to go through Davey Richards. Of course, Lance Storm came up with some crazy talk saying, I'm going to shut your mouth for you, you failure. Oh shit, what's Davey going for here? Cross body, going for a pin. 1. Alright. I'm liking it. I would have liked if it just worked right away, but whatever. Davey Richards just beating up on Lance Storm. And we got a big show on ECW today. Not only do we have this huge debut to start this show, we also have a huge 6-man tag main event. And what else do we got? We have a huge announcement from somebody, from Tommy Dreamer. And I don't know. We're gonna have the new triple threat in action. Can't wait to see what they can do. I mean, they're very talented wrestlers. Like Austin Aries, you know, former X Division champion, all this good stuff. He's good by himself. And then Kings of Wrestling, you know, them as a tag team, they are a force to be reckoned with. But the three of those guys together, that's gonna be nuts. And Davey Richards giving it to the ECW original right now. Oh, going for a tombstone. Bam! Nice move by Davey Richards. Oh, hard kicks to the side, to the rib cage of Lance Storm. Yeah, Storm is getting the D right now. Oh shit, counter. Ah, too fast, motherfucker. Oh, there goes Davey. This is one of the things I was definitely excited for on today's show, the debut of Lance Storm. And what it's going to lead to, like, it's going to lead to something really cool. Like, I think a lot of people are going to like it. And you'll probably know more about it after the match. Oh, nice move by Lance Storm with a big forearm. Oh, who's going to win this? Oh, nice, nice.
In no man's land here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what has Davey got planned? He's watching the American Wolf, who was unsuccessful at ECW or at the Royal Rumble when he faced Dean Ambrose for the TV title. And wow, a tombstone to the outside of the mat. There's not a lot of padding there, folks. Oh, almost got all the kicks. Oh no, don't make me tap. But yeah, Davey Richards unsuccessful at the Royal Rumble, but he's looking to make an impact tonight when he takes on Lance Storm. Can he beat him here? If he can, that'd be huge. Lance Storm losing on his debut. Wow, what a power bomb. Oh, Davey going for those series of kicks. Another chest shot and boom, headshot. Let's see if Davey has Lance Storm right here. 1, 2, 3, and he does. Big win for Davey Richards over the debuting Lance Storm. Wow, alright. Alright, I don't care about the replay. I don't care about the pin replay. And, alright, big win for Davey Richards. Kind of redeeming himself from the Royal Rumble, but he's still not TV champion. But now we are going to queue up one video? How many videos? Just one video. And it's a big one, so let's queue that up right now. We'll talk about it in just a second. Alright, big video there after the match. Davey Richards having a little bit of words for Lance Storm. And just incredible, making his return to ECW, helping his former partner Lance Storm against Davey Richards, and they put the boots to him. What does that mean? That means that the Impact players are back in ECW. Yes, just incredible. He has returned to ECW. I had him in the beginning of my universe. Didn't really do anything with him. He was just an ECW original that I had. I ended up getting rid of him, and I saw some potential for a good storyline. So I brought him back, brought in Lance Storm, and the Impact players are now back in ECW. And if you look closely, you can see where this is going to lead to. So, yeah. Big match for Barely Legal right there. But we'll officially announce it, later on. Not this episode, later episodes. Alright, now next, the new triple threat in action, taking on Great Khali and Goldust. Let's see if the addition of Austin Aries can help them out. And it can't! You definitely know they got disqualified here. Austin Aries probably getting involved, the ref not liking it, Austin Aries just shoving him down or something like that. But you know what? That's a big DQ win for Great Khali and Goldust. Alright, next we got Sabu and Austin Aries. They're going one-on-one. Let's see if the leader of the new triple threat can pull up a win against Sabu. He can! Big win for Austin Aries in the new triple threat. Already making an impact. And now we are going to queue up... Let me check how many videos. I think it's just one. Yep, just one video. And yeah, let's queue that up right now. Alright, Austin Aries in the new triple threat, making their force to be reckoned with, brutally attacking Sabu with a chair after that match. Wow, alright, we'll see where this leads to next week. Next, we got Jack Swagger versus Tommy Dreamer. Of course, I said Tommy Dreamer has an announcement, and let's see if he can win his match, and then let's get to his announcement. Alright, big win for Tommy Dreamer. Now let's go to the ring, because Tommy has the mic.
Barely Legal is ECW's biggest pay-per-view of the year, and I'm really excited. I love this brand, the fans, the wrestlers. I love ECW, and I want to make Barely Legal a night to remember. So that's why I'm putting a special challenge out. Raven, my dear friend and rival, I want you one more time. We've had classic matches before, and there's no one I'd rather face. So I'm inviting you to come back home next week to accept my challenge.
Alright, huge video there, folks. Tommy Dreamer challenging Raven to match at Barely Legal. He said, you know, I love ECW. I want to make Barely Legal special, and I want to take on one of my former rivals. I want to have one more match with you. And he challenged Raven. Now, one thing that's got to be spoken about, Raven, he's part of TNA, but we'll see if he's still going to be a part of TNA. Next week, he's going to appear on ECW to see if he's going to accept Tommy Dreamer's challenge or decline his challenge. We'll have to wait and see for that. But that is going to be huge if Raven accepts. That's just another big match to Barely Legal. And alright, our main event, folks. Seth Rollins, Dude Love, and Roman Reigns taking on Scum, Steve Corino, Vader, and Kevin Steen. Of course, we already announced two big matches for Barely Legal, Seth Rollins and Kevin Steen for the world title, and Dude Love versus Steve Corino. And we know Roman Reigns, he doesn't like the Scum too much, and he's been having his fair share of encounters with Vader. And we're going to put this all in one big match here. And I'm actually going to play this match. I will be reading some more comments on TNA when we let that match play out. But as of right now, a big main event for ECW. I hope you guys are enjoying the whole show so far, WWE and ECW. I told you we had some big stuff planned. WWE was huge. Lots of big stuff happened there. ECW, you know, the big debut of Lance Storm, the return of Just Incredible, the formation of the new triple threats, the challenge laid out by Tommy Dreamer. What a ginormous show, man. Like, I went balls out for this episode, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's start up our main event. Scum taking on Seth Rollins, Dude Love, and Roman Reigns. And yeah, I'm excited. TNA is going to be really good as well. Like I said, I believe... Do we have a debut on TNA? I think it's just a return. Let me check, actually. Actually, let me highlight all these videos so I know that I talked about them. Okay, bam. WWE done with. That was probably the biggest headache because it had so many videos involved with that. So now that WWE's over, that's great. But TNA probably has the same amount of videos, if not more, than WWE. So that's going to be a headache as well to be like, oh shit, did I mention this video or not? So hopefully that goes smoothly. But we have one more video for ECW, and that will be after the main event. And then we're going to be on to TNA. So, man, I'm excited. I think this show's been going on good so far. Everything's been... Well, we've had our fair share of fuck-ups. Like the Davey Richards Lance Storm match. I wish that went a little bit smoother, but... Again, that's something out of my control. Like the Kevin Steen Dude Love match, the game glitched out. And, yeah, that's out of my control. I hate when that shit happens. Alright, some nice water. That lemonade lollipop is still bothering my mouth. I don't know. To me, lemonade to me, it's like hit and miss. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, let's have some lemonade. And sometimes like, damn, this is so bitter. I don't want it anymore. So, what are your thoughts on lemonade? Let me know. And do you like pink lemonade or regular lemonade? And there's other random lemonades like raspberry lemonade. Pretty much any fruit you can put in lemonade. But does that begs the question, is it still lemonade? Is it not orangeade or appleade? I don't know, but it's finally loaded up. Holy shit. We'll be Seth Rollins, yeah, sure. Do we get to... Hold on. Does this... Oh, I gotta press select, okay. Alright, Roman Reigns and Vader in the ring. These two guys do not like each other. Well, Roman Reigns, he doesn't like anybody in the Scum. I keep wanting to say the Shield, but he's the one-man Shield. But he's got his partner here, Seth Rollins. A little bit of history between these two guys.
And that series ends in deadlock. Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand.
Roman Reigns and Vader. They're probably going to have a rematch of their one-on-one match at... I don't know if it's going to be Barely Legal. It might be next week. I haven't decided. There's still some matches that I have not decided that are going to be on the WrestleMania and Barely Legal and Bound for Glory. I got most of the matches set up, like the whole card. I pretty much got 7 matches for each show. But I want to do like 8 or 9 matches for each pay-per-view to make it like, oh shit, this is a big pay-per-view. Look at all these people involved. So I got some good shit planned for Barely Legal. Like, it's gonna be one of the best pay-per-views I've ever done. Just as a fan of ECW. Like, you saw, let me just say this. Lance Storm and Just Incredible were just the start. I'll just say that. So, yeah. I'll let you guys come up with the rest of people I might bring in. I don't know, Axel Rotten. I was going to say Public Enemy, but the one guy's dead. Perry Saturn might show up. The Blue World Order. Super Crazy. Tajiri. The FBI. The Gangsters. Well, probably not the Gangsters, because I hate New Jack, but I'll just say him anyways. Who else? Jason Sensation, Don Marie, Francine. A lot of names, But who will come in? We'll have to wait and see. But right now we got Steve Corino and Dude Love. A lot of bad blood between these two guys. They used to be really good friends, tag team partners, and now they are bitter enemies. And huge shot by Dude Love onto Steve Corino. Steve Corino, the king of old school.
And now his partner comes in.
Steve Corino. I love Steve Corino. I think he's really underrated. I don't know if I've ever talked about Steve Corino. I think I did once. I just think the guy's good. He's really great on the mic. I think he cuts awesome promos. Him on commentary when he was in Ring of Honor on with him and Kevin Kelly. I thought that he was great there. I'm not too familiar with his background. I mean, I've seen some of his matches in Ring of Honor, but that was the older him. I haven't seen too many of his ECW matches or even independent matches, so I don't know when he was good, when he wasn't, and stuff like that. So don't know too much about him wrestling wise, but I know he's great in promos. He did a shoot interview once. Not a shoot interview, I don't even know what to call it, but he did one with RF Video, and I just thought it was great. The guy has so many good stories, and he's such a good talker that, like, I can listen to him talk for hours.
Struggling for control.
Big fan of Steve Corino. And he's never made it, like, in the big independents. Like, he started to pop off in ECW when ECW was dying. And then he pretty much made his, like, he was the first big independent star. Like, before Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, it was Steve Corino. Like, he was that person that they were. The independent guy that everyone loves, that was Steve Corino. And not a lot of people know that. And then he did a little bit of Ring of Honor when, in the beginning when they just opened up. And, of course, he's famously known for all the stuff he's done in Japan. And his feud with Dusty Rhodes, that kind of happened in ECW. And then I think they opened up their own promotion, MLW. I'm not too familiar with that, but I think that's what it was called.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
I know a little bit about wrestling, not too much.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now? When you get in control like this,
Come on, let's do some Shield tag team moves. Come on, okay. No, reverse. Seth, reverse. No. God damn it, he was too far into the move. Scum. Let's talk about Scum. They've been running Hot Shot on ECW for a very long time. Actually, you know what I want to talk about? Vader and Dude Love. Vader was actually the guy that ripped off Cactus Jack's ear, or Dude Love's ear, Mick Foley's ear. And I don't know if you guys know too much about the story, but it was in WCW. I don't remember the event, but what's it called? I don't know if it was, I know the story because Too Cold Scorpio told it once. He had a match before theirs, and since he does the high flying stuff, you have to have the ropes tightened for that. And so, you know, they tighten the ropes in the ring, and they forgot to untighten them for the Cactus Jack and Vader match. And I think it was Cactus Jack used to do a spot where his head would get tied up in the ropes, and then it was so tight, I think they tried to rip it out and his ear came off and something like that. It was really gross. Just even listening to it, and then they like took pictures with the ear backstage and shit. It was a good ass story. But I don't know how many people know. Like, yeah, Mick Foley has one ear. The other ear was ripped off during a match. That's some sick shit there. If you really think about it, his ear ripped off. Oh god, what does that look like? Because I've seen it with him. Like, he showed it a couple times, like during a promo on WWE, and it just looks fucking hideous. You should Google it. Mick Foley's ear, and you can probably find. I'd warn you before clicking on it. It's pretty graphic, so if you got a weak stomach, don't check it out. But yeah, it's some pretty sick shit. And yeah, what a coincidence. Vader and Dude Love. Well, Mick Foley, whatever. We'll call him by all his names, but yeah. It was funny. Funny story between those two guys. Alright, Vader, the powerhouse of Scum, working over Dude Love. Of course, the other member of Scum, Dean Ambrose, not in this match. We're actually going to have a big match next week on ECW. Winner will face Dean Ambrose for the TV title. Now, I have not confirmed the participants in that match yet, but I think it's going to be a four-way, fatal four-way match. I think it's going to be Sabu, Austin Aries, RVD, and Michael Elgin. I think those are going to be the four participants. It's not finalized yet. I just want to see how this goes before I start booking next week's show. So, but I'm pretty sure those are going to be the four guys. So, big match there. We're also going to have Justin Credible Making his return to ECW, he'll be taking on Davey Richards in a one-on-one match. And what else do we have on ECW next week? We got a Raven, possibly. He'll definitely make an appearance on ECW. And it's either going to be to accept the challenge or decline it. So we'll have to wait and see what he picks. So ECW next week, already looking pretty fucking good. And we got that 4-way for the ECW TV title, #1 contendership. Just Incredible making his return, and Raven appearing. So, and other fun stuff, which I will not reveal. There's gonna be lots of every week surprise. It's gonna be like your birthday. Woo! Surprise! And I don't know if I talked about what's gonna happen on next week's WWE. We have Abyss and Undertaker. We have, what else do we have? I'm not sure what else we have, but definitely that's one of the big matches that's going to happen on next week's show. So. And we still got TNA left, and there's going to be some big stuff there. Huge stuff. Huge return. Huge. Well, I don't want to hype it up too much and then be like, oh shit, it's just this person. Nah, I'd say it's pretty big. It's pretty big for that storyline. Oh shit, everyone just fucking swung at me.
And he's forced back in the ring.
Nice little match on ECW. We've had some good wrestling on the show. You know, some good matches, some good promo segments, all that stuff.
Not this time.
But Vader's been like really fucking me up. Like I've went to grapple him a few times and he just goes through my. It's like I don't even grapple him, and he just overpowers me and grapples me himself. But oh, big kick followed by a super kick. You know who we're tagging in. Come on, Roman. We need that big spear. Oh, he's going for it. Does he have him? Bam! Huge spear by Roman Reigns. Does he have Vader? 1, 2. Nope, just a 1 count. I was getting ahead of myself. I do that. Oh god, he's going for a Vader bomb. Oh god, someone help me. Help me. Everyone's like so far away. Gotcha, Roman. Okay, there. Save the match. I'm injured? Wow, Vader did put a whooping on me. Okay, Roman, you still got this. You still got your partners. Oh, big clothesline right there. Alright, we're going to tag in Dude Love. Former Scum member. Turned rogue. Oh, what's he go for here? Big clothesline. Followed by an elbow drop. Alright, let's tag in Seth. Yeah. Alright, get up. Actually, let's do a tag team move.
Dude Love into the headlock.
No, wrong person. What the hell?
No, broken up by their partner. The referee getting involved now.
Okay, whatever. Seth, let's do a shield move. Oh shit, what do we got? Bam! What a crazy tag team maneuver. Oh my god, I don't know how Vader's gonna walk tomorrow. And I missed. Oh, nice Insaguri. Let's see what moves I can do up here. Moonsault. And the big man Vader, he can do a moonsault himself. Very agile for a big man. I didn't press the reverse button, but you know, whatever. I'll take it. And I kicked him in the back. Wow, this game's fucking glitchy right now, man. Like, really glitchy. I'm glad he clubbed the shit out of me before he ran away. Ooh, signature for Seth Rollins. Beautiful. I actually want to go for the inverted 450. Not what I wanted to do, but you know, whatever. I reversed there. And of course, we are going to see these two men in action in the main event of Barely Legal. I can't wait for this. It's going to be great. And when I started my universe, that was a match like I talked about on WWE. I'm like, Ryback and Lesnar, that was a match I wanted at WrestleMania. And I knew I wanted Steen versus Seth Rollins at my WrestleMania for ECW. That was a big match that I wanted, and we are doing it. For TNA, I didn't really have any plans for like Bound for Glory. I was like, I don't even know who's going to be the champion by then. I'm like, if it's Daniel Bryan, you know, maybe, shit, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. And then so many things just changed, you know. Daniel Bryan, he lost the title to RVD. Then RVD lost it to AJ. Then AJ lost it to Jeff Hardy. Then Jeff Hardy lost it to Bobby Roode. And then I brought in Bret Hart, which was kind of random. And I'd never had any concrete plans for TNA. But I think it's all fallen together pretty nicely. Ow, guys. Alright, can I do my 450 now? Don't tell me it's my... Yeah, it's my signature. Oh, what are we going for here? Snap, suplex, nice.
And again he moves. Look out!
Oh, caught him. Springboard clothesline. I think I'm just gonna stay in.
Oh no! Wait a minute, Cole. What's he gonna do here?
Actually, I want to try something. That wasn't it. Alright, get up. I want to try something else. I think the other one's a drop kick, if I am correct. Nope, it is a flip kick. Okay.
We got a cover.
Oh my god, break it up, break it up. And I think I used my thing. I used my my resiliency pin. Okay, hopefully I won't need it. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana by the #1 contender. Actually, we'll just call him the King of the Ring winner. That's what he is. He won the King of the Ring. And that's how he's going to face Kevin Steen at WrestleMania. Or Barely Legal, I'm sorry. God, I can't get that moonsault. Oh, nice move by Steve Corino. Oh, what's he going for here? Ooh, Hulk Hogan leg drop. Wow.
And this has got to be it.
Refs, man, do your job. Okay, Vader, thank you for that cheap. Can you disqualify him, ref? That was not very fair. Alright, you know what we got planned, brah. We're going up. Come on, go up, go up. Yes, yes. Yes! Beautiful elbow drop by Seth Rollins. Just a daredevil. Always to impress. That was a huge move on to Steve Corino. Oh shit, you know what I got? My inverted 450. Let's go. Ah, I'm not going to get to use it. I like how in 2K14 your things last longer. Your signatures. Here I feel like they go by so quickly.
The count. What a punch.
Can you let go of my partner, dog? Thank you. And now we are going for my finisher. Alright, there you go. Pin. Very good. 1, 2. And Kevin Steen breaks it up for his team. And they are just fucking up right now. It's like the circus. Ooh, nice move by Steve Corino. Back suplexes here. I think he has a finisher, right? No, he doesn't. Okay. Nice move, busting him open. Now Roman Reigns, he is fucked right now. Whatever, come in, Steen. Boom, what a spear to the leader of Scum by Roman Reigns. 1, 2, oh man, if he could pin the champion, That would be huge. Definitely put him in line for a title shot if Kevin Steen was still champion. But, oh shit. It's okay. You gotta watch out. He's got a package pile driver. Oh, Roman Reigns putting the beat down on Kevin Steen. Wow, he just beat the shit out of him.
Now back to the ring.
Roman Reigns hyping himself up.
Dude's in trouble.
Just taunting scum. Saying, hey, I'm better than you.
Oh, man, is he fired
I'm
up.
bigger and I'm stronger. Come on, I want to fight you guys.
And this is going to return to the ring. That was a heavy shot.
Ooh, nice move by Kevin Steen. He is the champion. He knows all the secrets.
He saw that one coming.
And of course, Kevin Steen had a huge match at the Royal Rumble against Dude Love. Sadly, Dude Love lost.
An incredible
But,
series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
What's it called? I don't know.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
But the match glitched out. I just wanted to say the universe was gay and glitched the match here. I thought it could have been one of the greatest matches ever, but
Nice dodge
whatever.
there.
The Royal Rumble made up for it.
Avoids the impact there.
The Royal Rumble was really good. Like, great pay-per-view, great
That was
match.
an impressive suplex.
It was awesome.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, nice belly-to-belly suplex by Kevin Steen. Is he going to go for the package pile driver? Yeah, reversed.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here? And he's out of the
Oh,
ring
what
again.
does he have planned? Kevin Steen looking to inflict some damage against his opponent at Barely Legal in 3 weeks.
Today, too fast. Controlling the waist. And he reversed it. Good move.
Okay, can you let him back in the ring? We can't win like that. Thank you. Oh, beautiful move.
He's going back out. Uh-oh.
Followed by it. Oh my god, what a stupid referee.
This one could break. Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
Oh, he's in the ray.
Out here.
In the
And
in
again
the ray.
moves
In
to
the way.
outside. A stiff shot with the
Oh,
elbow.
Seth Rollins
And a
bloodied.
wicked clothesline.
Alright, thank you, Roman.
And he's heading back in.
Okay, Seth Rollins is up.
Talk about a car crash.
Oh, come on, I want to do my 450. Bring him in the ring. Bring him. No! Jack, you're so selfish. Come on, come on. I can't reach from here. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. That was an
God
incredible
damn it,
lift
Dude Love. I
even over the
hate
outside.
you. Fuck. Thank you, Roman. You are awesome.
And look at this.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Is this what we're going to see at Barely Legal? Hitting his finisher. And the ref's not going to pin. Yep, just yell at everybody, you stupid asshole. I hate fucking referees. God, I hope they make them smarter in 2K14. That's all I want. Smarter referees. And the game not to glitch out. And, oh my god, run, run! You stupid bastard. Oh, Seth Rollins, a bloody mess.
He seems dazed. He's confused. Here we go. Well, that didn't
Oh
work.
my god, I just messed up my signature. Or my comeback.
Look at the eyes.
Come on. Hit it. There you go. Oh, I'm going for it now. Let's go. Signature. Do I not have the inverted 450? What the hell?
Look at this.
Oh, my signature went away like really quickly. Maybe that's why. Oh man, is this what we're gonna see at Barely Legal? 1, 2, 3. That could be the exact same thing that we will see at Barely Legal in the main event. Seth Rollins defeating Kevin Steen. What a fight, what a main event for ECW. Alright, big win for Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns and Dude Love. Alright, we are going to queue up 2 videos, one to end ECW and then one to start TNA. Hope you guys enjoyed ECW, and yeah, let's see what TNA has up their sleeve.
What the hell happened at the Royal Rumble? I was supposed to win, but you screwed this all up. I know I shouldn't have trusted you, but Nash said, give him a chance. Well, I did, and you blew it. I want you in that ring tonight.
Hey, I did my part. You just couldn't get the job done. You want me tonight? You got it. Let's see what Big Kev has to say about this. Alright, more videos. Let's talk about them. Hope you guys enjoyed ECW. Just to end ECW out there, just a little video. Kevin Steen trying to get his hands on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins evading it and throwing Kevin Steen out of the ring for the second night in a row. He did that at the Royal Rumble, threw him out, and he threw him out again. So Kevin Steen's not going to be liking that too much. Now let's get on to TNA. Big match. Or not big match. Well, yeah, it is a big match. A big promo to set up a match later on. Bobby Roode confronting Scott Hall, blaming him for not winning the Royal Rumble. And, of course, we know what happened on the week before the Rumble, where Bobby Roode said, hey, if I don't win the Rumble, Scott Hall's not part of the Roode Brood. So, Bobby Roode, you know, he's just, I don't know, maybe he's just frustrated, wants to get his frustrations out. He's blaming Scott Hall. And that's going to be our main event for TNA, so big match there. And I think that's it for videos, at least right now. We got a ton of videos that are going to air throughout TNA. So let's go through these matches, because there are going to be a ton of cutscenes. Alright, first match, Robbie E taking on Samoa Joe. Of course, Samoa Joe looking for an X Division title shot. You know, AJ Styles attacked him, took him out of that X Division title match to crown a new champion, filled in for him, and ended up winning that match. So now AJ is the new X Division champion, and Samoa Joe looking to get his title back. Can he beat Robbie E here? He can. Big win for Samoa Joe. Now we are going to queue up a video, and we'll talk. Actually, we're going to queue up, how many videos? 3 videos. Okay. So, we're going to queue up a video for the post-match video, and then a video that's going to lead into the next match. So, let's actually cut to that right now, and we'll talk about all this stuff in just a sec.
I'm out here looking for a fight. Everyone in that back knows I'm the toughest person in this company. And they are all scared to face the Celtic Warrior. So, Tomko, you think you're tough enough to face me, fella?
I do. Come on, tough guy. Let's see what you got.
Alright, some big videos there. AJ Styles okay, so Robbie E, not liking that he lost the match, went to get a chair to attack Samoa Joe. AJ making the save, kind of, just took the chair from Robbie E and then blasted Samoa Joe right in the head with a chair, and furthering their feud. Next, we had a little segment that led into a match. Sheamus came out bragging that he's the toughest guy in TNA because he's Irish, and Irish people are known to be tough, so he came out, challenged anyone to a match. Who else accepted it than Tomko? And Tomko said, hey, I'll fight you, I don't mind. And, Sheamus, he's like, I don't think that's a good idea. And before the match got started, got out of the ring. So Tomko winning by countout. And we'll see where this leads to. So, big win for Tomko over Sheamus. Next, we got Karma versus Gail Kim. Just a knockouts title match. We got a big video after this. Actually, I think we got two. But anyway, so Karma, Gail Kim, one-on-one. Let's see who wins. Big win for Gail Kim. That's a huge win over Karma. Alright, next, we are going to queue up. Let me just check real quick. We are going to queue up we're going to queue up 2 videos. Okay, awesome. Alright, so let's queue those up now.
Great match tonight, ladies. I'm out here to say that TNA has the best women wrestlers on the planet, and I am going to challenge them to a match at Bound for Glory for my Knockouts title. Karma, Gail, Trish, Lita, and AJ, you girls are the best we have, and I can't wait to wrestle you girls at Bound for Glory.
Alright, big videos there. Paige coming out after the match and saying, TNA has the best women wrestlers in the world, and we are going to watch them wrestle at Bound for Glory in a 6-women's match for the Knockouts title. So we got Paige, Gail Kim, Karma, AJ Lee, Trish Stratus, and Lita all in one match, and that's going to happen at Bound for Glory. That's 2 huge matches for Bound for Glory. CM Punk versus Bret Hart 1-on-1, and now this big 6-woman battle royale match. That's huge. Also, Scott Hall going to approach Kevin Nash if he knew anything about what Bobby Roode was talking about and going through, and Kevin Nash found laid out in the locker room. Now that's huge right there. Scott Hall going into this a man down. Of course, they're good friends, but the Roode Brood, Kevin Nash is kind of stuck in the middle. Scott Hall's his friend, Bobby Roode's his friend. He's got an allegiance to the Roode Brood. We'll see where that goes, but don't forget about Dolph Ziggler, because he's definitely in Bobby Roode's corner. Alright, so let's queue up the next match. Daniel Bryan versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto very frustrated that he lost the TNA, or that he didn't lose the title, but he lost the match at the chance of becoming TNA World Champion, and he's going to look to take out his frustrations here, and let's see if he can defeat Daniel Bryan. No, Daniel Bryan, huge win over Alberto Del Rio. That's got to make him even more angry, and we're actually going to queue up a video right now, actually 2 videos, and yeah, let's do that very quickly.
Brett, you got lucky at the Royal Rumble. That referee was racist and threw Conan out for no reason. So whoever wins at Bound for Glory will face me next. Orale, not only did Del Rio get screwed, Hunico and Hernandez got screwed in their match too. But next week, LAX will face the Motor City Machine Guns in the #1 contenders match. We will win that match, then go on to Bound for Glory, and finally win the tag team titles.
Alright, big video there. Del Rio going to attack Daniel Bryan after the match. Very frustrated. 2 huge losses. And Kurt Angle making the save for Daniel Bryan. And chasing off Alberto Del Rio. And then backstage, Alberto said that, hey, even though I lost, I'm still the #1 contender. And I'm going to face CM Punk or Bret Hart, whoever wins. So we'll see if that comes to fruition, but you got to think, Daniel Bryan, he just beat Alberto. Alberto's claiming to be the #1 contender, and Daniel Bryan beat him, so is Daniel Bryan the #1 contender? We'll talk more about this next week. And Conan announcing a big match for next week, LAX versus Motor City Machine Guns. Winner faces London and Kendrick for the TNA Tag Team titles at Bound for Glory. Whoever wins, that's going to be huge, so big match for next week. And, of course, our main event, Bobby Roode versus Scott Hall with Dolph Ziggler in Bobby Roode's corner. Bobby Roode very frustrated. He didn't get to win the Royal Rumble, and he is blaming it all on Scott Hall. So, let's see these two guys duke it out. Of course, Bobby Roode, he's always giving Scott Hall the cold shoulder, just saying some disrespectful things. And now he's going to take out his frustrations here. And you got to think, who took out Kevin Nash? Who took him out? Was it Bobby Roode? Was it Dolph Ziggler? Well, it could have been Bobby Roode, taking out or challenging Scott Hall to a match. They knew Kevin Nash was probably going to side with Scott Hall, so they beat him up backstage. We'll see if that happens or if that comes to fruition after the match. But we'll let these two guys duke it out. I am going to read some comments, and then we got a big series of videos that follow up after this match. So this is our main event. But we still got stuff that's going to happen after the main event. We're going to have CM Punk talk about his Royal Rumble win. And he's just going to talk about that. And, we'll talk about that later. But enjoy the match. And, let's jump back into some comments. So, alright, hold on. Let me find out where I left off. So we got some people predicting who's going to win the Rumble. We got some predictions for CM Punk. John Cena. Another one for CM Punk. Alright, I love the amount of effort you put in your universe videos. This is so much better storyline. It's even longer than the real pay-per-view. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Definitely recognize how much effort I put into this video. I put in so much time and effort to make this episode one of the greatest. And hopefully it lived up to all the hype I gave it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I did. You went all out for this pay-per-view. Keep it up. I tried. I didn't really go that all out for the Royal Rumble. It was all right. I more went all out here. Like here, I brought up my guns, my tanks. I'm ready to go to war. What the fuck was up with Samoa Joe's eyes? Damn. That's a little glitch with cause. I don't know if it's cause or certain areas that I put the promos in, but people's eyes always look to the left or they look to the right, and they never look in the camera, which is where they're supposed to when they're cutting the promo. So it always looks weird. It's happened before, so I can't do anything about that. I can't believe I watched all 4 hours straight. That is crazy. You're a trooper. I don't know if anyone else has done that, but I hope you. I don't know. If you watch all 4 hours, goddamn, you're the man. Should have taken a break though, but you know what? Whatever. Hope you enjoyed it. Why does Tony Chimmel still announce Edge? I have no fucking idea. Yes, the Bromans are tag team champions. Yeah, that's good, and I don't know. I like it and I don't like it. When the Bromans first became a team, Gunner and Storm pretty much killed them right away in their debut match. Instead of having the Bromans win or even steal a win and then kind of build up, they just beat them right in their first match. So it's like, okay, who wants to see them win the tag team titles? They already lost to Gunner and Storm, so I don't know. It's good. I like it because it's different, and I don't like Storm and Gunner as tag team champions. But it's dumb from like a storyline perspective. Hashtag Best Universe on YouTube. Called the Royal Rumble winner. Really good pay-per-view, but damn 4 hours. Overall good. Overall it was good, minus the Steen Love ending. I agree with that. And the WWE title match. If it was just, like 20 minutes shorter, that would have been great. I think it was like 40 minutes for some shows. Ridiculous.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
Are you going to do WWE 2K14's Universe Mode after Bound for Glory, Barely Legal, in WrestleMania or not? I already announced. Okay, I'm going to announce it here. This is the final time I'm going to answer this because I get this question a lot. I am going to finish my WWE 13 universe, and then all the stuff that happens at those big shows, Barely Legal, Bound for Glory, and WrestleMania, are going to carry over to 2K14. All the rosters, all the champions, all the tag teams are all going to 2K14, and we're going to continue those shows. So I'm going to do ECW, TNA, WWE, with the addition of a show that might combine all the shows together, a Superstars type show for inter-promotional matches. And other than that, I'm going to continue it. We're going to 2K14. We're going to finish this out. I know it's going to be while 2K14's out and people want to see 2K14 footage. I will be doing stuff for 2K14, but I'm not going to be doing the universe till I finish this. And so a lot of people continuously ask about the shows, and there's probably going to be people that ask in the comment section here when I answer it, like in the past 3 videos. We're continuing the same roster going into the shows. Well, not the same roster, but hopefully the majority of them. And everything's going to continue into 2K14. And we're going to continue the same shows, everything. So, I've been getting at this a lot, and it's frustrating because like I talk about this all the time and people still ask, and I'm not putting you on blast or whatever, just putting all the people that continuously ask. This is the final time I'm going to answer this, so no more. Tried to get rid of my P.D. Williams, but it said he was holding a title, which I never gave him. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to get a new Jeff Hardy, but that was dumb. That triple threat match was crazy. You must have been the happiest man in the world when that pay-per-view was done. Well, the pay-per-view as a whole, yes. I was very happy because I was like, oh, damn, this is pretty good. But that WWE title match had me so frustrated, I didn't even want to talk about it. TNA is going back to the Impact Zone. Yeah, I've heard about that. And, I don't know. It's going to be good for the first couple of weeks because, like, the fans are going to be, oh, shit, TNA's back. But after a while, it's just going to be the same repetitive thing. And I want to talk about Bound for Glory for a second. So they go to, I think, California or wherever they had Bound for Glory. And they use the same setup that they use for regular TNA shows. They didn't even change the stage or anything. Like, it's your biggest pay-per-view of the year, and you're going to use the same setup that TNA Impact looks like. I'm like, that looks so stupid. But that's just a little complaint on my part. Samoa Joe or AJ Styles, love your TNA roster. Samoa or AJ Styles, probably couldn't pick one. They're both, I really like them both a lot, so I probably can't pick. Or maybe that's your prediction for who's going to win the Rumble. I don't know, but either way, yeah. Hashtag Best Universe on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. My X Division question last video was a bit tricky, but here's a harder one. Who did a lot better than you expected when they left WWE for TNA? For me, the asshole, Mr. Anderson. Not only did he live up to the Mr. Kennedy of the WWE, but may have surpassed it. So who did a lot better when they left WWE for TNA? That's a good question. Because there's been a lot of people from WWE that have gone to TNA. I would have to say probably Christian, honestly. I mean, Like, when he was in WWE, the fans loved him, and, like, for some reason, WWE never gave him that big world title run. And then when he finally went to TNA and he became the TNA World Champion, I was like, holy shit, you know, they had enough faith in him to make him the World Champion. And he's a multi-time World Champion, I believe. And I believe he had a huge undefeated streak for a while. Probably Christian. I think he did a lot better than... I didn't really have any expectations when he came in. So for him to even come in and win the world title was huge for me. Another person is Raven. I didn't ever think he... Well, I think he should have won the world title a lot sooner than he did, but... I didn't think he was going to be that big of a heel, but it just shows how awesome he is. Who else? Who did a lot better than you expected when he left? R-Truth. When he left WWE, or WWF, and then went to TNA, and he became the world champion, and became tag team champion. I didn't expect him to, like... They really elevated him a lot to, like, even be a main eventer and a world champion. So him, I'd put him in there. Ron Killings. Who else? I don't know. There's probably a couple more names I could think of, but I can't think of them. But those are a couple that come to mind. And Mr. Kennedy, yeah, he did pretty well for himself when he came to TNA. But then he slowly faded away, and then, yeah, we're at where we're at now. What was your favorite feud in WWE ever? Mine was Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. My most favorite feud in WWE? God damn, that's a hard question. Probably Vince and Shane McMahon. I like that feud a lot. What else? The Eddie Rey Mysterio one was pretty good. It's kind of personal with the whole bringing the kids involved and the Eddie's wife and stuff. And then Eddie was Rey's father, or Rey's son's father, and it was like, I don't know, it was a mess. I really enjoyed the CM Punk Undertaker build-up for last year. When they did they faked the heart attack. Actually, I don't know if they did that. No, they didn't. But that was part of the heel run when he faked a heart attack, mocking Jerry Lawler. I thought that was like that gave him some real heat. When they pretended to be Paul Bearer and stuff, that was good. I enjoyed that. It was short, but it was good. I don't know. There's so many feuds that were really, really good. I don't know. There's too many to announce. Like,
nice dodge there. To the side of that one.
Best 4 hours of my life. And any plans for the Real Americans in 2K14? There, as of yes and no. It won't be Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger. I've been thinking about, it's definitely going to involve Jack Swagger, but it's going to involve someone else. And I've got someone in mind. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, though, but I have been thinking about it, so I don't know yet. You chose the first 6 people of the Rumble. I didn't. The only person I chose was, well, I chose everybody, but I can't choose the order of the Rumble. I can only choose which place I come in. Hashtag best for business and hashtag best of the world. Thank you.
What a series! Nobody's backing down here. There's the clothesline. He catches him with the X.
Royal Rumble prediction: CM Punk, Bobby Roode, or Batista. That's a weird prediction there. When you're trying to delete a CAW and it says Superstars holding a title, check under My WWE in the main menu and title management. Make sure the CAW isn't holding a title there either. I didn't even think to check of that. He might... What? I don't know. I don't think I've ever put the WWE title in an exhibition match. Maybe I have when I started, but thank you. Hopefully that works. But, yeah, I totally forgot to think of that. Have you heard Drake, hold on, we're coming home? Yes, I have. What's the taunt that Brian Kendrick did? I have no idea. I believe I asked you this before. Do you have a general idea of who you want to bring in for your universe in 2K14? Well, a bunch of people for the World Cup, the World X Cup. And then I got a couple people in mind I want to bring in for Gut Check, a couple tag teams and stuff. We're going to be doing a lot more tag teams in Gut Check. So that will be fun. And I got a couple people in mind I want to bring in. And it's going to be good. So that's it for comments. I appreciate everyone who left one. Hope you guys, I hope I answered all your questions correctly and everything you were looking for. We are actually going to cut this match. And we're going to queue up a series of videos. I believe, shit, how many videos? Probably like 6? Oh, no, 4. We're going to cut to 4. So we're going to cut to the end of this match. And we're going to cut to the CM Punk promo. So we're going to cut this match right now. And we'll be right back in just a second.
Last Sunday will be a night I never forget, because I finally won the Royal Rumble. Now I get to go to Bound for Glory and main event it with one of my idols and good friends, Bret Hart. It's been a dream of mine to wrestle the Hitman, and it comes true in 3 weeks. Best in the world versus the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I can't wait.
Alright, what big videos we had there. First, let's talk about that match. Gunner making his return, helping Bobby Roode beat Scott Hall, handing him a chair, knocking Scott Hall out and pinning him, and then giving that beat down to Scott Hall. So that, you gotta think, was Gunner the one that took out Kevin Nash? Now, there's definitely some bad blood there because Kevin Nash turned on Gunner and kicked him out of Roode. You know, Bobby Roode, he was like, you know, why'd you kick out Gunner? What the hell? And Kevin Nash was like, we lost the titles, it was his fault, blah, blah, blah. So now Gunner is back, and you got to think he's aligning himself with Roode. And you got to think that Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, they're not in Roode anymore. They're on their own. And we'll definitely have more of that next week. Also, let's talk about that huge promo. You know, CM Punk talking about the Rumble, and how it's going to be such an honor to face Bret Hart, his idol and friend, at Bound for Glory, the best in the world versus best there was, best there is, and best there ever will be. And Bret Hart coming out, giving a hug to CM Punk, and then CM Punk attacking Bret Hart? What's that about? You know, I thought they were such good friends, and CM Punk looked up to him. Huge heel turn right there. But we'll definitely have more info on that next week. So that's it for the show, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I put a lot of work into this, all these cutscenes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it all. I thought we told some great stories. We announced some huge matches for WrestleMania, Barely Legal, and Bound for Glory. Those shows are looking good already, and next week's show's already looking really good. We got Abyss and Sting on WWE. We have on ECW of the return of Just Incredible. He's going to be taking on Davey Richards. We have Raven. He's going to be appearing on ECW to either accept or decline Tommy Dreamer's challenge. What else? On TNA, we're going to have pretty much more progress in all these storylines. CM Punk turning heel. Why did he do it? More on the Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and now Gunner's back. All these huge things. And it's going to be a really good episode next week. If you thought this was good, next week's going to be really good as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like on the video. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch us next time. Until then, guys, peace out.